Good evening, OWLS family. Hoot, hoot. How is everyone doing? And welcome to all of the OWLS who come in for the replay. You are greatly appreciated. Good evening, Alexander. Hoot, hoot. Welcome into chat. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Sister Tammy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. And I went and downloaded that PDF file. Thank you for that. Let's see, I'm scrolling. Y'all been active. Love it. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Good evening, Chris. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? La, 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 la. Good evening, Carol Ladybug. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Yoder Family Farm Life. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Y'all, I'm trying to catch up. Good evening, Perlio. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? No, I'm not sipping green wine. That's worse than an enema. Yeah, no, I tasted it, but that was only on my finger. Good evening, Kimberly. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Kim. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh no, I know better than to drink green wine. Not only heartburn, but it will give you massive diarrhea. Massive. Okay, finally caught up. But no, no. I learned a long time ago. Don't drink green wine. Welcome in the chat, Deborah. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? But let me tell you, that stuff is bubbling and going to town. It is happy as can be. Right after I ended the video, it really went to the little bubbles. I love watching them. It's like watching Lawrence Welk, little bubbles. Junior laughed at me on that one. So, how has everyone been doing? I got the air conditioner down on low, y'all, so it wouldn't be so ungodly loud. I can't cut it off because we're at 80, almost 81 in here. So, yeah, it's been a hot one. That's just inside the trailer. Yeah, we got up close to 99 today. Yes, it's ungodly humid here. Well, we kind of got AC. Kind of. Or things on its last leg. Yep, we've been hitting the 90 in here too. Thankfully, we got box fans. That's what's been helping. Good evening, Gloria. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Believe me, remember Xander? 7.5 years without electricity. Yes, I was wondering what that was that fell. Yes, we used to sleep in the house up there with no AC whatsoever. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yeah, the rain knocked the temps down yesterday, but it wasn't a whole lot of rain. Good evening, Amy. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? But yeah, the only room that kind of sort of stays cool is the living room. The kitchen is hot, and the rest of the back part is hot as can be. But other than that, we're still alive and kicking. Yeah. Well, don't forget the temps have gone up here since they've done all that, been doing all that logging behind. Yeah, keeping the house shaded helps a whole lot. Here we don't have a whole lot of shade until early morning and late evening because all the big trees are gone. So, good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yeah, I play shade slinking outside. But when it starts getting into the 90s, I come in and stay in. That's just too hot for me. Older I get, the less I like the heat. What helped us at the other house was that ginormous oak tree we had. Oh, Amy, you didn't have to, darling, but thank you. And let me tell you, we got a gift blessing video come out tomorrow. Sunday, we're sitting in the house, and all of a sudden, the the rooster goes to crowing like crazy. Listen, never say it's not much. A penny goes a long way, darling. It's more than we have. I feel bad. I tell y'all, I don't like asking for help. I don't. I feel like a mooch. I really do, and that's not what I intended to happen with my channel. But one day, he's he's going to get his disability, and it won't be mooching anymore. It won't be any mooching. Good evening, OCO Sister Bounty. How are you doing? How are you? Man, I got excited there. Good evening, New Horizons above and beyond. Welcome into chat. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. Listen, praying is a blessing too. Oh, it gets better. It gets better, y'all. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the offer of Benice Hyssop. Junior will love it. I'm going to be honest. I don't like it. I'm not a licorice person. I can't help it. All that dirt basement. Yes, it'll keep the house cool. That's fine, Bounty. Bless you, darling. Bless you. Oh, before I had a squirrel moment, Sunday, the rooster with the crow and me and Junior's looking at each other. I'm like, oh God, it's another bird. The birds have started up again with the driveway alarm. No, it was the poor mailman having to work on a Sunday, y'all, because of Amazon. There was three big boxes and a small box. So I'm like, oh, what on earth? I apologized to him. I said, I'm sorry you had to work on Sundays. He said, oh, no, it's fine. I'm thinking to myself, no, it's not fine. Y'all supposed to have a day off. And, yep. So me and Junior's like looking at each other, like going, what on earth? What on earth? But, yep, so we done a gift blessing video last night because we couldn't take it no longer. We had to. I'm enjoying the wine making too. I wasn't expecting to get 4 gallons out of it. Yep, I like some parts of rodeo. I like the bronc riding and the bull riding, and pretty much that's about it. I got burnt out on barrel racing because of my sister. But yeah, that wine, let me tell you, it is percolating like no tomorrow. Good evening, Cece Clark. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? But yeah, I also wanted to remind everybody there won't be a live stream next week. I'm still hoping to get to go to Peach Days because we had to go to town because we had to get a bag of cat food because they were out, and that pretty much took the gas money. So I'm still hoping, still hoping. I know there's supposed to be praying some orders come in. Yep, peach time is next Monday. I'm a hoping. That's all I'm saying. I'm a hoping. Uh-oh, things are interesting. What's the matter? What's going on? Wait, hold on a minute. No, because there is actually no internet service at Angela's house. But I'm doing a video though. Yeah, one of very few places I cannot get signal. And plus, I wouldn't be able to talk to y'all because I've got to be peeling peaches and everything. I wouldn't doubt it, CC Clark. I wouldn't doubt it a bit. I don't know how many saw my post about all of a sudden they're wanting to do something about all this cloud seeding and everything because of the Texas flood. Now, they didn't want to do nothing about that in North Carolina and everywhere else, but because Texas got hit, then there's a bill going, which I don't believe that the president will sign anyway, because he ain't he ain't for nothing environmental whatsoever. You don't smile, your lips might fall off. You're supposed to smile. Yep, I bet you anything, Xander. Yep, we've had popcorn showers all around us. Yeah, they called for flash flooding yesterday for us, and I'm looking. I got to looking at the radar. There was nothing, nothing. Oh, I've never trusted politicians or lawyers. I don't trust none of them. There's and I'm telling you, I'm really starting to wonder where people's minds are. Yeah, people are finally going to learn when the Earth is completely, and all I'm going to call it is rape of all of everything. They're just fixing to open up another great big rare earth mineral mine in Nevada, or is it It's either Wyoming or Nevada. And I read the comments. It was disgusting. Make America great again. Oh yeah, let's make America great again by gouging massive holes in the ground. And then there were several going on. Well, why don't you do it in North Carolina now? I'm like, oh, why? Yeah, because all those people were killed. Yep, that was all around there. Let's do it in West Virginia. I'm like going, y'all ain't got no sense. When will you realize bigger, better electronics is going to be the damnation of this whole world? People just won't realize, just will not realize. The more you destroy, you can't bring it back. Oh, I know it. Yes, they're very full of lithium. But the sad part is the ones who flooded all those people and killed them will never be held accountable, and that's TVA. They're the ones that released the dams. No warning to the people because the power was off already because of the hurricane. So yeah. Oh, Carolina's more full of air, other things too, and all that lithium. It's hard to contest. dead people for their land, go in there swooping by, swooping by. It's sickening. Human beings have lost connection with the earth, and all they could think of, they look at everything and see dollar signs. That's not how the ancestors were. Not all of them, some of them, but not all of them. People look at things and all they see is dollar signs. And if people don't stop, what you gonna do when all the land's dug up, all the land's built on? How are you gonna make food? Oh, that's right. That computer chip, that bigger, faster phone's gonna taste real good and fill you up and bring you great nutrients. Good evening, Debbie. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Now, I posted that link, that video, because I'm like going, all of a sudden, it's okay to contest and go against all the cloud seeding, the poisoning, and everything. They even admitted that it's been going on since the 1940s. Admitted everything in that video. And I'm like going, yep. And why didn't you start stopping it back then? It is so much crazy. And that's why I want to get so far into the woods where, you can't even see the house. Oh, really? Good. Because the music that I use comes from a free music website. I give all credit anyway. I'm perfectly happy with giving the artist credit, but it's put on there for free. And that's the only way I'm able to have, the little bit of opening music on the beginning. Interesting. Ah, good. Because where I get my music from, they tell you on that artist page, this is free to use and everything. Good evening, Polly. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Ooh. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Okay, Kim. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, you got a city meeting. I feel sorry for you. Don't let them beat you down too much. Okay, darling. Thank you. You have a blessed evening. Wait a minute. What did I miss? Be careful when you put them all in the dehydrator at once, because the strongest smelling one can scent all the other herbs, so it could get interesting. It could get wild. Get Here's the French, but give them hell, Kim. Give them hell. Don't take nothing off that city council. But yeah, usually when I do big batches of herbs, try to do them separately because yeah, they can scent one another and they can get interesting. Oh, you're welcome. Listen, I can't tell you how long ago I learned the lesson myself. My bad. I'm just tired, y'all. Welcome back, Bounty. But yep, the tomatoes are growing like crazy. The bell peppers have just shot up. Okra's doing good. No, not since I talked to her. She said she'd be back as soon as she could, and that she loved and missed everybody. Oh, and if anybody needs on the prayers list, let me know. I've got one so far. Susie Ann Zoulet. She's They caught another infection in her, but caught it early. So because Stephen, they won't. They're not happy unless they're destroying and controlling everything. And I got the information for you about don't tell me, don't tell me. Um, I give up. Hold on, I know what it is. Wormwood, the Artemisia. If Cowboy needs a wobbly pup and you need a what is that? Yellow zinger or yellow wasp, something. I know it. But yeah, they're not happy because most people see nature, everything, the trees, the land, the rocks, the water, the air, all are dollar signs. Oh my God. How many beans How many beans does it take to make Irish chili? 239. One more would make it 240, and nine less would make it 230. Oh, that's good. Good evening, Terminator. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Oh, you lucky rat. I hope y'all are having fun. What you fishing for? I've been when I get to sit down late at night. I've been watching them harvesting, dip netting. What is it? My God, I've been watching it. Salmon up there in Alaska. Sockeye. There we go. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I didn't think about it, Tammy. I didn't think about it. I've been busy trying to get grass cut. Oh, Lord. I'm so glad for a self-propelled lawnmower. It's been a job, but I've got some videos coming up. Well, I'm going to get you that information because I know that it will grow there. I know it does. It's the druids in them grew it. If they can grow it, you can too. But granted, now we have to take into consideration the temperatures have drastically changed since back then too. Oh, oh my gracious! Bounty's got to take care of chickens. Now is that the same one that you go to see to do the apples and everything? Maybe you can go do some fishing. Be an egg producer. No, Bounty hates chickens. She'll take her cows any day. Monday, a week from today. Wait a minute. Wait. Chicken, goats, bees. The only thing I love are her and dogs. The only thing I love are her 8 dogs. Come back with a whole bunch of honey. Honey. Yeah, I went there. I'm looking forward, hopefully, to next year being able to afford honey to make, so y'all make some mead. It just takes so much honey to make mead. Lord, 5 pounds of honey is expensive. And to make good mead, it takes a good long while. Oh, I gotta tell you, y'all ready for a laugh? Hey, Bear, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Wait, did I? Man, this thing skipped big time. Hold on. Yep. Thank you, CC Clark. Yeah, it works wonders. Oh, thank you, Bear. We're trying to. We're still above ground. Yeah, Bounty ain't gonna raise no chicken. Oh, I gotta tell y'all, it was interesting. Tammy saw it. Yep, I got fussed at. And a 3-year-old or 4-year-old video. We're showing y'all how to root sage cuttings. Apparently, I should be ashamed of myself and I should buy white sage seeds ethnically from Native Americans. Oh, that's wonderful to hear, Kimberly. Wonderful. But yeah, apparently, what else was I called? I can't remember. Destroyer of native plants and poacher. And I was telling Tammy, this is hilarious. Me being of Cherokee heritage. Get what makes this picture even bigger and more hilarious is here I am, Cherokee, of Cherokee descent, traveling to an Asian slash international market to buy European kitchen sage to root. And I'm just dying laughing over this. What are you talking about, CC Clark? I buy from family owned businesses, family owned seed companies. I'm not understanding where you're going with that, CC Clark. This was European kitchen sage. It was not California stinking nasty white sage. I'm trying to get where you're going with this. I buy my seeds from So True Seeds, which is a family owned business who buys their seed stock from local farmers who grow the crops for them. Or I order from Strictly Medicinal who have their own seed company. But no, they weren't. No, they weren't. they were accusing me, Xander, of stealing cuttings from California white sage, which I wouldn't use for a smudge if my life depended on it because it stinks like burning marijuana. Now, here's the thing. California white sage grows in California. I'm Cherokee. Eastern coast, eastern side, we don't use that crap. Good evening, Susan. How are you doing? But yeah, I should buy ethnically grown seeds. They were ripping me because they thought I was growing California white sage cuttings when I was showing people how to root European sage, kitchen sage cuttings. Yeah, I don't like white sage at all. Yeah, they were fussing at me, not even taking time to realize I'm Cherokee, and they're telling me I should be shameful for not, I should be ashamed for not buying ethnically grown seeds. Well, I am Cherokee growing the seeds, so ain't that ethnic enough? Yeah, I don't like California white sage at all. It's nasty. No, most people don't listen to what I say in my video. Not everyone, but most. And anyway, white sage, California white sage stinks to high heaven. I know the minute somebody cracks and starts lighting up a California white sage smudge bundle because it smells like marijuana burning. It stinks. Good evening, Jay. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? I like the mountain sage. That's really good. I've got some seeds for it, which I need to get started. Also, a lot of people don't know tumbleweed. Tumbleweed is sage. You can smudge with that. That sage smells good. Lyre leaf sage was used as smudge too. But yeah, they were reading me the riot act over holy white California sage when what I had in my hands in the whole video was European white kitchen sage. Two totally, completely different plants. That's what I was getting at. Yes, the prairie sage is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Mountain sage is wonderful too. Ah, there you go, Jay. That's wonderful to hear. Good evening, Joy. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? No, no, not this. What I'm talking about growing in California is a native wild plant. It's the California white sage. It's a native plant. and I do not like it. And a lot of your uppity ups, yes, we have snobs and stuff in the Native American community. They think that's the only sage that can be used for smudging. Well, they're sadly wrong. Sadly wrong. Yeah, sure, sure. That would be great. But yeah, to accuse me of being a poacher, and yeah, that's what got me. I'm just dying laughing. After I died laughing, then I kind of saw a little red. But yeah, I'm dying laughing. Oh, lucky rat. Oh, I so miss my sweetgrass. I so miss my sweetgrass. But I will eventually have it back. I will eventually have it back growing. It's not too hard to grow. The sweetgrass is not too hard to grow. I had mine in partial shade with a little morning. It got a little morning sun and a little late afternoon sun, and it was went crazy. What I want is the traditional wild sweetgrass. That's what I want to be able to grow. They now have this some kind of super sweetgrass. I don't want nothing to do with this super sweetgrass. Yep, that's what I was told. Me. Yep, that's exactly what I was told. She who went to City Hall and fought to have plants saved, to have plants saved, to be called a destroyer of native plants when white sage is not even native to this area. California. California, y'all. Oh, believe me, that's mild compared to some of the stuff I've been told. That was mild. I couldn't help it. It was just hilarious. Believe me, the mountain sage is so much better, along with the prairie sage. It is so much better. I speak from experience. I cannot stand white sage. Good evening, Red. Welcome into chat, darling. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? See, that's not always true. Because not everybody had the ability to get a hold of white sage. I don't want to be around it. I think it stinks. It's nasty. I have tried to like it. No, I've got to find my packet. I think I got it over here. I've got so many seeds I need to get planted. Oh, God, tell me. Oh, you ready? Why do promiscuous women make terrible ranchers? Because they can't keep their calves together. You know what's good? Put your head down and laugh. You know that was funny. Look at him, he busted. See, I'm not seeing the crowns. I am so not seeing the crowns. You're welcome, Stephen. You're welcome. Yeah, no, you don't feel like you have to delete anything. I might not have seen it. I'm not ignoring you. Don't delete things. Nobody, y'all, please. Yeah, YouTube's starting some crap, and I'm gonna tell y'all it's crap in my book, and I don't appreciate it. They're starting this new thing now. It's not me, y'all. I'm not doing this. I'm really getting tired of all the AI crap they're trying to force down. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, you'll never see me use AI. I don't like it, I don't trust it, and I don't want it near me nor Junior. Now, here's the latest thing I got an email on is they're going to start this crap, and hopefully I can cut it off. Stephen, I had to quit Thursday live streams because I haven't had the money to pay the internet. I'm sorry. If I can, I might do a Tuesday live stream. We will see. But here, what they're trying to do, oh, believe me, they are evil. Oh, believe me, I've had them throw all kinds of stuff at me. I still got a strike against me for doing the video on back when people were running out of baby formula. Yeah, I was raised on the carnation milk baby formula. I'm not dead. I'm extremely healthy because of that. All right, what they're trying. Let me get this before I have another squirrel moment. If they're going to start trying to put up a leaderboard in the chats saying who's the top, like who's the best responders in chat. There's, there's, there's no call for that. I want people to come in, be able to chat. If they don't want to chat, that's fine. But at least let us know you're here. I, 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 I don't want people thinking that they have to compete to chat. And I'm telling you, they're going to be placing the people in the chat leaderboard who's making the most comments and stuff. I don't appreciate that. That's none of their business. Don't do my chats that way. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you coming in. I know it's late as can be over there. Bless you. Bless you, darling. I can't thank you enough for coming in. And we'll see you soon. Oh, Lord, how do we pronounce your name? I'm a name murderer. I apologize. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. I'm Durst. Yes, on some of it, I'm I'm getting 20% commission. Some I'm getting 11. They got after me because I was putting my own merchandise up there. Gas, gas. They've threatened me again. So now, if I want to try to earn any commission on other things, it has to be from their viable stores where a lot of the crap they try to sell is just crap. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me catch back up. I missed something. Yeah, see, I don't like that stuff. I don't like it. Now, see, it didn't show Ingrid on my side. Okay, is it Ingrid? I don't like to murder people's names. Some will be through Lowe's, some will be through Walmart. Um, I don't try to push a whole lot of it because I don't truthfully know if they're going to pay me. Good evening, morning watch. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. No need to be sorry, darling. Yep, I try to choose the better stuff. I missed it. I missed it. Ingrid. Okay. Well, like I said, I wanted to make sure because I don't like messing up people's names. So thank you and welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? It's new crap. It's not me, y'all. It's new crap coming through YouTube because they think it's okay to mark the top responders in chat. I have no say over it. You know, it's these new generations, everything's got to have a label. They're, they're a new form. These new generations coming up, they're a new kind of special. They're a they're a newer special. Oh, wonderful to hear. But I get tired of it. I really do, y'all. I mean, I want you to come in the chat and have fun. I kind of messed that up last week's chat. I apologize for last week's chat. I just lost it. But I don't want people worrying about a leaderboard or any crap like that. And I apologize. I have not found anywhere to cut it off yet, and I don't think I can. Because I don't want people to feel, I don't like numbering people. I don't. I really don't. And I want you to just comment when you feel like commenting instead of feeling like, oh, I got to comment, be first place. It's not a competition. This is the OWLS family gathering together to enjoy themselves. It's just, I'm getting tired of all the bull. It just gets old. It really does. I want everything to go back before people started becoming insane. And no, I'm not talking about people who truly have mental disabilities. I'm talking about these little hooligans running loose. Hooligans. What did the herb say to the cook? I'm Sage, and I'm here to spice things up. And that's fine, Cheryl. I understand that. If people don't feel like commenting, I understand. That's fine. You know, let us know you're here. Or if you're just not feeling like it, just enjoy sitting back listening. I'm fine with that. But I don't want people feeling pressured to try to keep up on top. It's just stupid. Wait, what comment? I missed the comment. Good evening, Mudman. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, the newer special. I agree, Red. I swear, I look at some of these people, and I'm like going, how have you managed to make it this far? How have you been able to safely cross a road? How are you behind a steering wheel of a vehicle? Oh my God, the, the, the young woman that was showing people how she made her healthy morning drink that gave her energy for many hours. It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke, y'all. This poor girl was serious. And I'm like looking at this, wondering how are you not in the emergency room? How are you not just plastered and concreted to the toilet? I know time's going by too fast. Yeah, yeah. Now, I'm not saying everybody in these younger generations are just beyond cocoa, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy. Not everyone, but a good handful of them are. This girl, this young girl, it's a miracle she's got any guts or anything. She showed people how in her refrigerator, her big fancy refrigerator, she pulled out the crisper drawer and she mixed many jars of sliced pickles, juice and all, in the crisper jar. Then she went to pouring this some kind of flavored uh, uh, Red Bull. This is in, she's pouring all this together. Germs are in your refrigerator and stuff, in the crisper drawer. And she makes this great big batch of all of that, and several cups, 2 to 3 cups a day, she dips in there and drinks that substance with the pickles in it. My mouth watering like going ooh right now. And I'm like going, how are you still alive? Yeah, I never did like Cocoa Puffs either. I like the honeycomb. Welcome back, Bounty. Okay, now in the video, CC Clark, I talked about what I had put in that soil while I was starting it with my hori. It was soil from that giant compost pile. It was a little bit of rabbit manure. It was a little bit of Epsom salt. It was some composted chicken manure, which I have found is the bags are cheaper at Tractor Supply, and it's all organic. Everything I use is organic, and blood meal. That's it. No, you don't want to, Xander. Wait, what did I miss? Carol said something. Why can't a toe? Wait, hold on. Why can't a toe be 12 inches long? Then it'd be a foot. But I swear, CC Clark, when I'm done the pig video, I was stirring in that orange pot everything, and I was listing off what I amended the soil with. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mudman. I haven't been to the store to buy soil in a long time. I don't get to eat. Oh, I don't get to eat cereal. Good evening, Ladybug Sil. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Now, one soil I'll tell you I will never use is Miracle Grow. nothing miracle grow. Now, my soil that I get is from a ginormous compost pile. Ginormous. They started building that thing over 20 years ago. So I haven't been able to afford dirt in a very long time, and that's what I'm using. Yeah, and it's a like pelletized chicken manure. It's organic. It is very well decomposted, and it works wonders. Just don't use a whole lot. See, Carol, I answer all these questions in my videos. A lot of people skip through the videos. I talk about what I add to my soil when I amend things every time I do it. Yeah, I don't like them fertilizer balls, not whatsoever. They're usually green. I'll tell you the best thing you can get to deter foxes and coyotes, and it's not a miniature. Get a donkey. Donkeys will kill them. And I know what permanent situation you mean. I'm fine with that too. Yeah, worm droppings are good. Should start you, and I got a video showing how to start your own worm bin. What they charge for worm castings in the store is ridiculous. Absolutely, mud man. Um, a lot of times around big cities. Now I know Millington has one too. They have compost areas where they clean up, shred down Christmas trees and stuff like that, and where people can go to dump leaves and everything. See if you have a local free compost area. Wait a minute. Donkeys. Donkeys. Everybody should run a donkey or two, depending on how big your herd is. They will kill. They will protect. They will kill foxes, coyotes, whatever. They dogs. It's okay. This is why I have my little notebook, and sometimes that don't even help. Oh no, you be careful, seahorse streams. Now, if it gets too bad, darling, I understand. I'd rather you be safe than sorry. But yes, especially during calving season, the donkeys come in very handy. I don't know, Mudman. That one I cannot answer. Listen, let me tell y'all something. You talking about internet being sketchy. Now, it might not have had anything to do with it, but, I don't trust the government one bit. But after I watched that video about the bill going through about stopping cloud seeding and stuff, and then posted it to my wall or posted it to the community tab, whatever you want to call that, where I post prayer requests and everything. My internet, which never does that, absolutely completely dropped. There was no sign of internet for me for over 5 minutes, y'all. It just died. I looked at Junior. Junior looked at me. I said, baby, the internet just completely died. Now, I'm talking about on my phone, my data. He looked at me. I said, I just posted that about the cloud seeding. Oh, believe me, I never trust them. Believe me, I don't trust them. I'm Native American. You think I'm going to trust this government? You gotta be kidding. But yeah, down here, foxes can kill. They will kill young livestock. They love to kill sheep, lambs, bigger sheep. They will kill goats. Of course, they'll kill chickens, ducks, geese, and so on. Yep, because I'm telling y'all, don't trust coons. Don't, for the love of God, do not think a possum is cute and loving. They're vicious killers. How do billboards talk? Sign language. Oh my God. You're welcome, Mudman, but yeah, a lot of times just read the bags. Read the bags. Sometimes organic is really good, sometimes not. You just got to read the ingredients. Now, I try my best not to get things that have peat moss in it. I'm not big on cocoa or wire or whatever it's called because both of them can get hydrophobic, where if they dry out, good luck on getting them to rehydrate. So yeah, cocoa wire or whatever it's called. There you go, Bear. Now, if you train them right, you can run strand electric wire, which there's some really good technology on this part has gotten better. The solar electric fences. So it's up to you, depends on how big you want it. Yep, that's it. Sometimes no toofuses cause me to speak wrong. You just have to bear with me. How does the ocean say hi? It waves. All right, y'all, going dark for a little bit. It's smoke break time, breathing treatment time. I am still here. I will still be answering questions. Oh, guess what? The other day, oh baby, you moved. God, I'm sliding. I killed my first two tomato hornworms. But yeah, that first one, that was the biggest tomato hornworm I ever saw in my life. And I'm not going to lie, I took great joy in stomping it. The second one was it's mini me, and I got it. I would have gave it to the chickens, but it just wasn't they would have just beat the daylights out of each other over it. Oh, believe me, yep, I'm going to show. I've done it before. I've got a video 2, 3 years older. Yeah, I've been doing the black lighting for a long time. It's fun. I'll bring y'all along later on. I got another row that I gotta finish a floor to weave. Wait, I missed something about nightmares. I missed something. I haven't seen any black worms yet. You okay, babe? Okay. Well, now I've seen the striped green and black little worms. I've been killing them. Been fighting to get my tomatoes up. Wow brought me some uh, metal fence posts. I've been getting them in the ground as I could. Lord, I tell you, I'll be glad when this this is all healed up, because I'm telling y'all, it just keeps me tired. Just keeps me absolutely tired. We've got some good videos coming up. I've got to finish uh, the that last half row of Florida weed, and I think I have to start the second row already for the first ones I done, because they're growing like crazy. I've got to get to weeding the pathways. It's just not enough for me to go around. Yep, please, someone give me Blake. What did I miss, Xander? Good evening, Gigi Deb. Welcome into chat. Hoot, how are you doing? See, I don't have trouble with the roly polies here. We don't have trouble with them eating stuff up. Deb, how are you doing, darling? Did you have to have surgery for your other leg? Oh, his sisters are picking on him. Poor guy is sister whooped. Okay, so they're going to be able to set your leg without surgery? Why do worms make good detectives? Because they're always chasing the garden for delicious treats. Ha! I face palm. They've got you in a walking boot. Interesting. That's awful odd for a broke leg, Lord. Just be careful, Gigi Deb, darling. Just please be careful. That sounds sketchy. Yeah, I'd be upset about that too, Alexander. I'd be upset about that too. That's okay, Jay. That's perfectly fine. But that's, were they able to set the bones back? See, I'm trying to figure how on earth are you in a walking boot with your leg bone, what was it, broken three places? See, I'm trying to visualize how the heck are you in a boot with a broken leg in three places? See, I'd be worried to death about that. Good evening, Mr. Motivator. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Sorry, Gigi Deb. I'm not trying to grill you. I'm just worried about you and trying to visualize how you're getting away with a broken leg in a walking boot. I just worry about my owls. I can't help it. Now, the recipe video will be coming out either Thursday or Friday. Me and Junior, thank gracious, oh my gracious, we are fixing to kill the last of the lasagna soup. All kinds of things, Mr. Motivator, all kinds of things. Oh, Lord Jesus, yeah. Just know I wasn't trying to grill you. I was just worried and trying to visualize what on earth was these doctors thinking. Oh, my gracious. See, I just look at them as mammary glands. That's all. They're not all that important. Believe me, if I could get rid of mine, I would. Yeah, 'cause I got peach wine coming up and then a special peach wine, a regular peach wine, and a special peach wine. And I might just finally break and make actual elderberry wine this year. Yeah, see, I don't see the great big thing in them. I don't see the fascination in them. All I know, if we aren't careful with them, they can kill us. Just don't look. See, these are things. No, I'm not going to be a wino. They're power globes, hypnotizing men for eons. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. You're planting some elderberry. I gotta get out and clean mine up. I've got a few I gotta replace, but other than that, they're all doing great. I'm gonna try to have an elderberry forest here if possible. Yep, I make elderberry syrup. I make elderberry tincture. I make elderberry infused vinegar. I do all kinds of things with elderberries. Now, until later on, when I start feeling like I'm not going to be able to make things anymore, then I'll show y'all how I make my elderberry syrup. I sell my elderberry syrup. I have worked for years tweaking the recipe. So that's why you won't see an elderberry syrup recipe from me. It's not that I'm being greedy with the recipe. That is part of my income. Everything else I'll show y'all how to do. But it has took me years to perfect the elderberry syrup that I make. Welcome back, Tammy. Oh, thank you, Alexander, darling. What do you call a woman who sets fire to all her bills? Bernadette. Bernadette. Oh my God, I love that one. Oh, that's great. Okay, Gigi Deb. Sorry, y'all. I'm taking my time with this one. And plus, it's not wanting to burn, so. But yep, my elderberry syrup, I have tweaked it down to the point where it is an extremely medicinal syrup. But you have to be very careful because it's hard to use it as a medicinal syrup. I know, I love it, Bernadette. That one was good. I had heard a really good joke that I was going to tell y'all, but yeah, it got lost. Yeah, I totally forgot it. But I need to do a video on the Black Eyed Susans before it's too late. Okay, Bounty darling, you have a wonderful week. Enjoy your dinner. God, that sounds good. That sounds so good, Bounty. Now remember, Monday night, I am praying to be at Peach Fest at Angela's house. I am praying to be there. And so there won't be a live because last time I tried, I could not get signal out there. And anyway, there's no way I could answer any live stream questions or anything because, well, I probably have peach juice all over my hands. But yeah, I'm planning on showing y'all two different kinds of peach wine. Lord, I've got to get some buckets up so I have buckets to use. Love you, Bounty. Have a great night. And man, dinner already sounds good. But Junior has been happy for 4 nights. This will be the fourth night of getting to have his lasagna soup. So I'm hoping this is the last night for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying the daylights out of it, but I'm ready for some beans and some venison backstrap and some cornbread. Oh my gracious, Deb, Lord, poor woman. Yes, I have several yarrow videos. I have making yarrow tincture. Uh, let's see. making bleed stop, where you use yarrow flowers, leaves, and a little bit of stem. Also have yarrow salve videos. Yeah, yes, black-eyed Susans, a lot of people don't know. Now, the whole plant is medicinal, except for the seeds. If you gather um, the black-eyed Susan, you have to make sure that the flowers don't have seeds on them. If they do, save them to, scatter and replant. But the roots, the stems, and the leaves are all medicinal, and they are stronger and better than echinacea. Oh, thank you, Xander. Yep, they'll, you'll break what happens is if they get mowed down or destroyed, what it's just like grass. If you keep cutting it down, you'll especially, oh my God, what's that grass? Nut grass. You'll break a seed cycle. Yes, they are very medicinal. Yes, I'm gonna be making videos at the Peach Fest. We're gonna be at Angela's house. I'll have to ask permission from everybody else if it's okay. And if I can, I'll just aim the video. Yeah, let's see. Angela, I think alone has 100 between her gift to me of a 25-pound box of peaches and her daughter and several others. I think there's going to be, Lord, 200 pounds of peaches maybe there. Yes, I'll be working on the Black Eyed Susan video here soon. I've been meaning to get it done. Yeah, believe me, I'm gonna take videos of Peach Fest, and then I'll also be bringing stuff home to work on because I'm not gonna have time to make peach butter there because it takes overnight to slow cook. But I will be doing peach canning peach slices, and I gotta round up jars, and I'm gonna be making peach scrap, two kinds of peach scrap wine, and I'm gonna take some of the peach scraps because I want to make jelly with it, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of peach videos. Listen, since I haven't been mowing, but I have to now because apparently I guess people around me, those who cut grass if it's 2 inches tall, I guess somebody's complained or something, and I'm out in BFE country. Um, there's a lot of things coming up that I didn't know that was on here. Uh-oh, let me get the camera back on. Let's see. I didn't move the camera, did I? Come on. There we go. All right, scoot over here. You gotta scoot, scoot. There, we're back. We're back. Yep, these are peaches from the peach truck. Yeah, some of the uber poisonous ones I don't really work with because I can't trust people to follow directions. So a lot of it I have to be very careful with. You need some of my salmon silk salve. I need to do a small video later on, a short on the big clump of devil's walking stick that we have growing here. Interesting. But yeah, I have a massive treasure trove of videos in the playlist section. And when I say treasure trove, I mean treasure trove. I've been meaning to answer your comment, Kimberly. I haven't forgot about you. Good evening, Jersey Gypsy. Hoot hoot. Welcome in the chat. Welcome in the chat. Kimberly, hoot hoot. How are you doing? I One thing I wanted to tell you, Kimberly, is that there is a fig known as Chicago. It's one of the cold, hardiest figs there are. There is more than likely older figs around Chicago and the area. Waves right back to you, Jersey darling. Yes, there is a fig called Chicago because of Chicago. It grows up to zone 5, if I remember right, 5. And it can take up to negative 25 below, negative 25 temp. But yeah, what happened is, I think it was back around Easter, Lyle brought me a whole bunch of fig branches. It got hot. It was hot that day. I panicked because I didn't want the figs to wilt and die. So no, I did not make a video because I was more focused on getting those figs in some dirt and hoping they were going to live. Now sometimes yarrow does really good in a little bit of shade. If it can get morning sun and late evening sun, as long as the worst part of the day it's kind of in shade, it'll do good. It likes water, but don't soak it. It likes a little moisture, but it don't want to be soggy. What is it? The fly? Oh, you're just going wild over here. But yeah, there's bukus of videos in there. There's over 2,000 videos, y'all. Yeah, usually, if lucky, and your yarrow is happy where it's at, you can get 2 to 3 harvests a year. It also depends on your grow zone as well. Oh, yeah, all that California poison coming your way. Also heard that Central, I don't know if it's out yet, I heard Central Alaska's burning too. Yep, Tammy posted a comment, already downloaded the PDF. On the wine making video from this morning, Tammy made a comment with a very important wine PDF on it. Some of those recipes sound really good. There was one Tammy so far, I haven't looked at them all. When I got to the mincemeat one, I'm like, oh, no, that's a no. No. Oh, it might be too acidic for it. Cedar is acidic, so it could be a little too acidic soil for it. Yeah, I wasn't too interested in the basil wine either. Now, the jelly wine could be very interesting. Like I said, next year, hopefully, I'll be making mead. Yeah, because some plants do not like acidic soil at all. And that cedar compost, I guarantee you, blueberries would go bonkers. Which I'm waiting on blueberry plants down the road. I've still got to get out there and separate my big thornless blackberries. What do you call a dinosaur that uses really cheap toilet paper? Megasaurus. You know that was funny. Look at you. You know. Put your hands out. You can laugh. You know that was funny. Oh, that's great. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, does anybody need to be on the prayer request list? You doing all right? I will, Alexander. I will. Okay, Tammy. Yeah, it irks me that YouTube limits how long a post can be. So yeah, yep, I am happy to hear she's doing better. Hold on a minute. You need to get up? Are you good? You good? Okay. But yeah, it irks me that a lot of stuff they get away with so much, and it's irksome. They still expect me to take that community. Okay, was you joking? You know you ain't supposed to choke me. Yeah, they kill me. They're still asking me to take the community guidelines uh, course so I know what's good and what's not. 9 questions? No, that's not a course. So yeah, Uh-oh. Alrighty, we'll do, Jay. Okay. Oh, you bossy is an understatement. One-sided is the number one thing. Chance. Okay. Alrighty, got that one. Anyone else need to be on the prayer request? No need for thanks. I know it sounds weird, but I enjoy doing it. Not that I enjoy people being sick, needing prayers, but I enjoy being able to do it. It sounds weird. Okay, Jersey Gypsy, you're on there. You've been on there for a while. Actually, I think 2 different times, two different places. I haven't took you off, Jersey Gypsy. Oh, believe me, Deb's on there. Poor Deb is on there. I know. I'm so happy to hear that wonderful news. That's amazing because that's a rough one to beat, but it can be done. See, the problem with me is I get aggravated because, yeah, YouTube limits how big my posts can be, and I've had to take people off that I haven't heard from in a long, long time, and it's irksome because I don't want to take nobody off when it's completely dry. Now, here's the thing: I was meaning to answer your comment about your question on carrots. Now, make sure that the carrot, feel in the soil down around. If it's a big, good, healthy carrot, you want to pass on those genetics. If it's a tiny little thing or it hasn't really made no carrot, You really do not want to pass on those genetics. But yeah, you want to wait till those seeds are fully formed and as they're just getting dry. That's why okay. That's why when I tell people when you save seeds, make sure you're saving seeds from good stock. The plants have grown very well, overproduced good, strong plants, good, strong fruit. Because if you save seeds from weak plants, you carry weak plants on to the next generation. You want to save those good, healthy, strong stock. I'm surprised it actually made seeds that fast. Because technically it's not a biennial. Are you okay over there, Mr. Fidget? Yeah. You're back. Well, anybody can send me pictures. You just take the picture and email it to me. Oh, wonderful. Yep, I need to get me some growing. Oh, let me tell you, the goldfinches have been just little holy terrors. The goldfinches have been little holy terrors. Thankfully, I cut back a bunch of because I couldn't get the alcohol. I cut back a bunch of them. I let them go to seed. The wild lettuce seed. Man, goldfinches are just holy little terrors. Watch out, Tammy. Xander's gonna be eyeballing your cardoons. Think this next season I'm gonna try artichokes. I'm telling y'all, the asparagus is going back crazy. Absolutely back crazy. I still gotta get us the rhubarb planted. Yeah, yuck, yuck on or yolk. Yeah, what Tammy said, they're not cheap. They are not cheap. And I haven't seen seeds for them yet. Well, I hate to, y'all. I never like to leave. I never like to stop the chat. But I know Junior's starting to wiggle. I'm starting to yawn. And I don't want to do y'all that way. And I absolutely look so forward to the live stream because this is when I get to talk to people and get to see how everyone's doing. It's hard to cut the live streams off. Yep, it's after 8 here. Junior's he's hurting because he's moving around. Who's back to Melton? Everyone, y'all stay safe and sound. I'm telling you, keep your eyes on. There's a lot of stuff going on, like this BS with the Epstein files that have just, disappeared. I knew we wasn't going to get them. But yeah, y'all keep your eyes and your ears open. Pay attention to what's going on. There's a lot of crap, I'm telling y'all. Yeah, we're just heading for Angela's house. She ordered from the Georgia Peach truck, so everything's going to be at Angela's house. So we're just road tripping about an hour and a half, somewhere in there. Hopefully, hopefully, I gotta somehow get jars and buckets, all kinds of wonderful stuff up. It's gonna happen one way or another. Oh, love you too, darling. But yeah, y'all be careful. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, stay safe and sound. Watch this crazy weather, I'm telling y'all. Because they're having way too much fun manipulating it. Continue to stock up your pantries when you can with what you can, because I'm seeing some crazy stuff happening. We love the OWLS family dearly, and we come scoot over here. One way by. We love y'all dearly, and we look forward to seeing y'all. Hopefully, I'll try to do next week. I'll try to do a live on Tuesday. It all depends on how tired I am, how busy I am, but I might just have to take a break, everyone. And there will be videos. Don't worry, there will be plenty of videos. Everyone stay safe and sound. Have a wonderful evening, a better week ahead, and we will see y'all again very soon. Hoot, hoot, love y'all dearly. Mwah! I can't freeze them. I have no room in the deep freeze, so freezing is not an option. I got the sugar already. I stocked up on the sugar, so that's no problem. It's buckets and jars and yeah, all that fun stuff. Yeah, the deep freeze is full of meat. That's just how I am. I can't help it. We like meat in the freezer and in jars. I hate to leave, but I'm really hurting, y'all. Time for me to do something. Take the medicine for this thing, and we love y'all dearly. Hoot hoot! Mwah. Y'all be blessed and stay safe, and we'll see y'all again soon. Mama and Junior Owl out.